It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet comes courtesy of a Trump supporter. And it says, "You are just like the liberal media. You just want to see Trump lose." You are just like the liberal media. You just want to see Trump lose. Wow, how interesting. Phil Williams is like the liberal media. Wow. But here's my response. I'm not convinced that these Trump supporters want to see Trump win. I'm not convinced that you really want to see Trump win. Because if you really, really want to see him win, it will show based on how you respond to my response to a tweet today. You compare me to the liberal media, and I'm very critical on Trump. There is no surprise that people see that I am critical against Trump. The thing that I'm more critical about is us losing our country for another 4 years because we're not vetting our candidates properly. We're functioning on pure D emotions. Now, when it comes to the liberal media, and here's where I'm going, and this is why I'm not convinced that you guys want to see Trump win. We're dealing with a liberal media that is hell-bent on making Republicans and conservatives pay for every single word they say. They will even make up stuff to make them pay. They will purposely take things out of context to make them pay. The liberal media is supported with all kinds of liberal groups that will pile on in order to make that Republican or conservative pay. And so we have a candidate called Donald Trump that is not paying. He's running as a Republican. He says he's a conservative. He says he's a Christian. And the liberal media is not making him pay like they traditionally do Republicans and conservatives and Christians. Follow me. Donald Trump gets to say anything he wants. And there are no groups massively protesting him, calling for his head. Name one. Where's the protest at? We're talking about the liberal media who's the masters of soundbite politics. They're the masters of it. They are the publishers and the authors of code wordisms. What's code word for racist stuff? What's code word for feminist stuff? What's code words? Donald Trump just says anything he wants. He is not politically correct, and he is not a traditional politician, which is appealing to even myself from that standpoint. But the goal is to win. And you say, I want Donald Trump to lose, but I'm not convinced that you want him to win. Because you're just so emotional and you're not looking at what's happening. There's either one of two things that is happening with this liberal media when it comes to the candidate Donald Trump. They're either one, protecting him, because they're not doing what they do to Republicans and conservatives and Christians to Donald Trump. What? All of a sudden, after 7 years of demonstrating what they do to massacre people, IRS, this dude's a billionaire. Why isn't the IRS going through him with a fine-tooth comb? They would with every other conservative. Why is it not happening? They're either one, protecting him, or two, waiting to pile it on. protecting him. Trust me, it's because they want Hillary to win. And when they pile on, he is going to look so jacked up that Hillary's going to look straight. Or two, they want him to win because they know he has been a liberal a lot longer than he has been a Republican conservative, and he does not espouse his Christian point of views, just like the liberals want. But if you're a Trump supporter and you want him to win, it is imperative that you vet him. And you do not let him get away, or you protect him by letting him know, Donald, it's a setup. And stop taking all of these things that he's spewing out of his mouth as a virtue, as the second coming of Jesus Christ, and he's going to fix everything, when you know the liberal media is lurking. So I'm not convinced you want him to win. Look at this. Where are the feminist groups? Look at what he said to Carly Fiorina. No protests. Look at what he said about Megyn Kelly. No protests. One, it can either be because liberals don't care about conservatives, or they are waiting to pile it on. Where's the feminist groups? This is the man who created Miss America. You don't think there's no skeletons in the closet as far as feminists taking whatever he might have did out of context or what he might have did? You don't think after all those years of putting women on display half bucket naked that they don't have something in store for him? They're either waiting to pile it on, or they are protecting him. Where's the Wall Street fat cat protesters? This is a billionaire. He makes money on the stock market and all these kind of things. Where is those people at? You think they're just all of a sudden letting a conservative and Republican slide after they demonstrated that they do not let up on us? Where are they at? Where's the Occupy Wall Street people? Where are they? Where's the mental health crowd? After he comes out and says that Ben Carson's pathological and your kids, if they do something, where's the second chance crowd? Where's all these people? Because Donald Trump said that this guy is mental and doesn't deserve anything, and your kids, if they're like that, they can't change. So they don't get a second chance with this guy. Where's that crowd at? Protesting, marching. Where's the Black Lives Matter crowd? This man, one of the Black Lives Matter guys gets beat up and he says it's cool, he should have got roughed up. And they're not protesting and ripping at the seams? They should be pulling out their afros and braids over something like that. Where are they? Where are they, people? I'm not convinced you want them, your guy, to win if you're not asking these questions. And then you want to paint me as a hater. Where's CARE? Where's the Islamics? Where's those guys at? These guys are best friends with the liberals. Where's the Islamist people at? This man says, he didn't say, he said, I'm going to blow their, and he's cussing. Where's those people at? And where's those people? He's cussing at these people, saying, I'm going to blow the out of you. And he didn't say, except for the women and children. What is that liberal crowd that says Donald Trump is just going to blow people up indiscriminately? Where's that crowd at, people? Why are you not asking these questions if you really want your guy to win? Where's the support disabled people? Where are they at? John McCain's crowd, the disabled veterans, and where are they at? He makes fun of the physically challenged reporter and nobody is protesting. They're not coming out at the seams. Donald Trump hates disabled people. Where are those liberal groups at when this guy constantly says it? Where's the soundbite politics that they're masters of? They control the media. You think the liberal media was going to sit back and just let Kasich and all these other people put commercials together about Donald Trump? Republicans and conservatives are like that crisis that they cannot let slip out of their fingers. Why is it not happening? Where are all the groups calling for Donald Trump to get out of the race? He's a Republican, right? He's a conservative, right? Why are they all of a sudden turning over a new leaf when it comes to this guy? He has the hallmark making of everything that the liberals have a wet dream over. He is the candidate of a liberal dream. And nothing? I'm not convinced you want Donald Trump to win. While you're saying that I'm just trying to make him lose. I'm letting you know something right now, Trump supporters. Maybe that 15% of the Democrats that support him is cool with it. And the other half that's Republicans and stuff, you're too emotional and you're about to set yourselves up for a failure because trust me, the liberals are not stupid. And they are not passing up this golden opportunity. Trust me, they're not. Hey, I'm Phil Williams, and that's my response to a tweet on The Phil Williams Show.